Tonight on the news at 6:30, this week the government shutdown could surpass 35 days, making it the longest in the nation's history. Federal workers are going without pay and SNAP benefits have ended. Thanks for joining us online on WUSA 9+. I'm Leslie Foster. Despite the end to SNAP benefits, leaders in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia are stepping up to help those suddenly finding themselves in need. Elsewhere, 2 federal judges have ruled that emergency funds should have been used to help those impacted from those SNAP benefits ending, though the president says he didn't think he had the authority to do so. In the meantime, local groups are stepping up to fill the gaps. John Duran visited one nonprofit that's helping to ease the burden for those affected by this shutdown.
Are we good with this car?
Nobody leaves here hungry.
All right.
Finding food is something many here didn't think would be a problem a month ago.
We can at least make it through the week.
Joseph Rogers pulled into So What Else Sunday, a nonprofit donating food to furloughed federal workers and contractors during the government shutdown.
It's been very difficult for us because we don't know what's coming next. We don't know if we're going to get back pay as federal employees. We don't know.
Help was handed out by the truckload, filled with rescued and donated food.
I thought it was more of a small local pantry, so this is massive. This is fantastic.
This is So What Else's 3rd Federal Worker Food Distribution Day.
We're all going to have to figure it out and figure out how to unite and how to come together and serve people.
Neighbors came out to help neighbors, and nonprofits like Food for Maryland pitched in too.
The people drive by, they think they're just going to get, some food for their homes, and all of a sudden they get a hot meal while they've been waiting in line. It exceeds expectations.
Organizers say more than 100 volunteers showed up Sunday, and more than 600 cars passed through to get some food, highlighting the need in Montgomery County.
We have 68,000 residents on SNAP in Montgomery County alone, and so the level of uncertainty, the level of concern is really devastating, but we're going to have to continue to do this because this is what we do in Montgomery County. This is who we are in Montgomery County.
This shutdown could be the longest in the nation's history if it lasts through the week. In Montgomery County, where 1/3 of the workforce is made up of federal workers or contractors, the need for this will continue to grow.
We're anticipating having to, be resourceful and innovative and calling on our partners as this continues.
Sunday, at least providing some relief to those who need it.
This is phenomenal. I won't probably have to come back for a solid month, maybe.
In Montgomery County, John Duran, WUSA 9.